can I really, I'm 70, 75, can I really improve my club head speed even with this kind of training?
So I'm going to re-ask that question. Do you think that you're perfectly optimal at that moment in time? And I don't think many golfers are going to say, yes, my swing is truly optimal.
Right.
But it's our job to give you instruments and procedures that can override some of those safeties. So that means with your current swing, you can actually just use it a little bit quicker and your body is happy for you to do so. Or, and this is one of what I think is the most important bit of our power school, is we can do tests on you so we can work out where you are strongest. Because it's going to be different in everybody. If, let's say you've got a really strong chest and you're really good at rotating that chest, and I come along and start working on getting you to push with your legs, and your legs are actually considerably weaker than your chest, I'm doing you a disservice. I need to work out where you are strongest. We can then use the other bits to balance. It's not a case of just using one, but we know from a technical standpoint that is where I am going to put my focus on. In the fitness, they're going to work on how can I make sure that is got a lot of mobility. How can I make that stronger?
Right.
And can I maintain it? All of a sudden, not only will you swing it quicker, you'll deliver the club better.
Right.
You know, all of the stuff in the power school, we're allowing you the opportunity to lose a bit of control at first, but our main aim is to find solutions that suit you. So then once you start putting it on the course, you will see those distance gains and they actually are maintained. If we go at it the wrong way and we start just picking things randomly, even if you improve that speed in front of us, the likelihood is it won't transfer. We're all about transferring.
Right. I think you bring up a really good point that's really worth exploring, and that is that there's a lot of different sources of power. Okay, several different. But if you go on the internet and you say, "Oh, I want to improve my power. I want to hit the ball further," it's going to give you a lot of rotational exercises.
Absolutely.
But if I'm hearing you right, it's really important that you get an evaluation and find out where your strengths are, truly where you can balance it, but where your strengths are so you can capitalize on that. And that's why it's so important to treat every golfer individually and then to develop their fitness program based on the information that you're feeding to me so that we can work together in that team. And one doesn't work without the other.
No, for sure. And it's finding the balance between working on things that you're currently doing and things that your body wants to do, and then how can we help your body move better. And it's not a just focus on this, just focus on that. If you just do the fitness, and even with these sticks, and I've had this question asked to me before, well, I've done the sticks, I'm quicker with the sticks, but then I don't seem to see that translate into my driver, or it doesn't translate to the course. We have to still do the technical stuff.
Right.
Like we said, this isn't the time to do the technical stuff, but there is obviously a time for that.
That's the other thing too. I see a lot of golfers, they want to mimic, or even any athlete, once they're training, you pulleys, whatever you put, the super speeds, they want that technique to be there. So oftentimes when you're focusing on technique and accuracy, you give up your power and speed. And I see that so often in the gym, and I think that's probably what happens. You can go out on the range or you can train and we see really good results, but then you kind of get in your own head and you start thinking, and so those gains don't necessarily translate. So
absolutely, and it goes back to what I said. In golf, we have tended to put accuracy as the main thing. Think about it logically. If you're practicing and you're working on a new move, the accuracy might disappear slightly, but that doesn't mean it's not going to come back. I think golfers do the stuff in the gym. They create an engine that is far superior to what they had. They then see a few shots go offline, trying some of these other techniques, and then go back into what feels comfortable.
Right.
Got to lose some control to gain some control.
Yeah, I think that too. Well, Steve, thanks a lot. I think we've got a lot to offer our members in this power school. And again, it's a team and it's great to work with you.